into the ring.
Pretty quiet night tonight. Granted, I know a couple people said they can't make it tonight, so I guess we wait. Oh, another link. Nope, not link. Never mind. Alright, let's see how this goes. I need to try to implement down tilt up air, but I don't even know if it'll be worth going for. You good? That was interesting. Alright, forward smash has a lot of range. Alright, good confirm. Too early. Figured. Ooh, that almost killed me. Same with that. Yeah. Really should stop landing with that. In the Link matchup, my up air actually beats it too. Okay. Yep, you've been doing that every time. I should probably have assumed you would have done it again. Again, stop doing that, man. GG's, Beard. The only piece of advice I have for you right now is just stop landing with down air like that. That's the first thing I'm picking up on. Again. You gotta stop landing with that, man. Didn't space that right. I thought I was gonna shield that. Okay, faster than I thought. Should have kept up the pressure there. You had me in a bad spot where I had to be defensive, but you retreated to do something for no reason. Yep, Boomerang's too slow there. Good, you finally grabbed. You haven't grabbed once yet. But still the same bad habits you need to break. Okay, dash back, F smash, better. I should watch out for immediately rolls in or out after an option. You do that a lot. You miss something, immediately roll out or in. I thought I'd be under the platform fast enough. Alright. I just have to be careful not to get caught off. Wow, that worked. Okay. Just gotta wait for that. You should have done your side B. I probably wouldn't have went for the punish because I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get it, so you might have been able to recover. GG's, man. Oh, Falco, that'll be interesting. I think Troy just shouted me out again. Well, if anybody comes from Troy's channel, thanks to Troy. Interesting. Huh. I still couldn't move after all of that. It's still in hit stun. Hey, what's up, Ferocity? How you doing tonight? There we go. Alright, let me go ahead and post the code for you real quick. But yeah, how you doing tonight, man? Oh, alright, that's still reached. Oh, hey, what's wrong, man? Oof, alright, that kills. Ooh, those up smash buffs coming in handy twice already in this match. Because I don't know if that would have killed before. Good grab. Oh, that's still hit. Yep, good. I thought I could cross up. Aw, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, it gets better soon. Usually, if I start feeling like that, the best thing is just to take my mind off of it. But it sounds like you're already trying to do that with Smash, so hopefully it works. I really gotta watch out for Falco's combos. That wasn't exactly what I wanted, but okay, I'm not dead at least. I wanted to reverse that, but I guess not. Ooh, unfortunate. I think that was a misinput on his part. Hey, what's up, Poop Boy? Welcome in. All I ask is that you're not toxic. Other than that, have a good time. Feel free to join. If you want advice, let me know and I can try. No promises there, but yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, as we're playing, you'll feel better, Verocity. If you want to talk about something, feel free to talk about it, man. Advice doesn't just extend to Smash. I can always try to help any other way, too. Interesting. was gonna say, Sheik is one of those characters I gotta be careful. I mean, may not do much damage, but doesn't need much. Just a straight hit to confirm into some kind of combo. Ah, I can't. I hate that I can't scoop the recovery. I didn't want to be on the platform, but okay. Pretty oppressive Sheik. Wow, I can't drop my bomb fast enough to do that. Okay. Alright. Not a good start to the match, but let's see if we can bring this back. I'm so lucky that that came out in time. Kind of surprised that that missed the what was it? The dash attack. Ah, damn. Alright, GG's. Keep thinking I can do that out of shield fast enough. We'll see. Next match. Yeah. I think this is probably the first good Sheik that I've fought. I've probably fought maybe 5 or 6 different Sheiks, and most of them aren't very good. So this is actually really good. Hopefully they don't leave soon. I want to keep fighting them. Crimson, yeah, you're a good Sheik. I really need to keep playing you. It's not the first time I felt frame trapped by a character, but it's definitely pretty apparent. I should have thrown probably less up B and up smashes out. But I kept thinking I could punish things that I couldn't. Or I was going to catch a jump. So that is definitely a habit of theirs. Anytime you're pretty much off stage, expect a bouncing fish. I don't know if it's because it's the best option there, or if this Sheik just wants to try to get clips with it. Yeah. Sometimes I forget how fast Sheik actually is. It's the kind of speed I would expect out of a like a Terry or a Shoto when they cancel their attacks, but no, it's just Sheik being Sheik. Good drag downs though. Good combos, good confirms. Like I said, overall, really, really good Sheik. The only thing I would say is, and I don't know if that's just because it's more optimal Sheik or not, again, but very aggressive. Not a whole lot of grabbing, so if I had a counter, I would probably be a little bit more inclined to do it, but that's only going to work maybe once. I feel like the Sheik would adapt, or is used to that in the other matchups that have counters. But I get the feeling, much like with a Roy, I should just kind of expect constant hitboxes from the Sheik. Because it seems like any one of the stray hits, regardless of which one it is, combos into either something or sets up for something that could combo, depending on if you do the right choice. Oh, that was unfortunate. I don't know what happened there, but GG's, man. Have you guys got your Christmas shopping done yet? I keep putting it off and I don't have really anything done. And not to discredit the Falco earlier, I didn't say much about him, but he seems pretty good too. Again, I have a very basic understanding of these characters, so there probably is stuff that could either be done better or is being done really well and I'm not noticing. But overall, they seem solid. Yeah, I didn't really care to get anything either, but I have to... I mean, I guess the last couple of years I had to too, but it's one of the few years in recent times where I actually have to go out of my way to get gifts for other people. I moved away from my family in like 2016, so there for a couple years I wasn't having to get anybody gifts. I didn't even worry about Christmas shopping. And even then, I still didn't have to get really anybody gifts because it was like my parents. They didn't really want anything, they just more wanted us to come over and hang out, you know? Have a family dinner or something. Yeah, like now I have to get Aya stuff and I'm not good at gift giving anyway. I've never been good at picking out what people want. I've always been of the mindset of just like, just give them money. Like, give me a gift card, give me money or something. Rather than me spend a long time trying to pick a gift and then on the off hand that's not what you want, so you don't actually, like, not what you like, so you don't actually want it, but you're obviously not going to be rude enough to be like, oh, this isn't what I want. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, the Falco seems good. I mean, he's doing good against the Sheik, which is better than I did. Like I said, I mean, both players, I obviously know way more than me about their characters, and they look like they're playing well to me. There's any other mains of these players of these characters. That was unfortunate. I don't know how he didn't recover in time. I'm sure they'd be able to notice things better. I should probably watch more tournament sets of other characters. I pretty much only watch Link players and Falcons, and then every now and then I'll watch a random set. But even then, usually whenever I watch, it's not to see like, oh, what kind of character, how do they play these characters. It's usually me looking to see how their mindset is. Like in this situation, I would have done this. Why did they not? What do they know that I don't? Again, that's what I said. The Sheik doesn't grab very rarely, if ever. That's probably the biggest thing I've noticed about their gameplay is they just don't really grab, so you're pretty safe in shield for the most part. But that probably only takes a couple times for them to actually pick up on that. I feel like they're a good enough player that you can't keep relying on that. Alright, rematch with the Falco. I was happy either way, they're both good. Hey Mark, what's up, man? There you go. Feel free to join. Oh, that's unfortunate. The Sheik left. I really wanted to play him more. Like I said, it's rare for me to find a Sheik, much less a good one.
3, 2, 1, go!
So he's refusing to approach until I do now. Nah, good use of this. Phantasm, that's what it's called? I don't remember what it's called. Oh, okay. Okay, no worries, man. Just gonna hang out then. Huh, even on party I can't punish that. Okay. Every time it's like right before my attacks come out. Oh, I didn't tech. Oh well. So he goes for grabs a lot at 0. I need to remember that. He beats me out every time. If we try to exchange aerials, so I should probably play more grounded against Falco. But if I do, I have to watch out for lasers. I don't see myself winning this one, honestly. I'm too far behind. Falco's pretty fast. And usually in this matchup, I try to make him come to me. But he's content not approaching because of his lasers. So that's not a good place to be for Link. GG's, man. We'll see. Maybe next match. So things to take note of from that match. Should probably play more grounded. He beats me in the air, which should be obvious. He's a damn bird. So play more grounded. Try not to let laser pressure me as much. I keep getting caught either doing preemptive things by laser or he's using laser to pressure me to approach. When honestly, I have no reason to approach either. He grabs a lot around low percents to set up for grabs or combos like that. So play more patient, play more grounded. And we'll start with that. Good. Hey, Hollow King, welcome in. All I ask is that you're not toxic. Other than that, feel free to join. If you want me to give advice when we play, I can try. No promises. You could beat me, so I might not be able to do much. But I am always down to offer any kind of advice or anything I notice. And I ask that you do the same in return if you want. He's got his combos down. Like I said, he's using laser to make you want to approach, but depending on the character, you might not really have much of a reason to. Yeah, because he wants to either bait an approach or bait a jump, so he can do something in the air to meet you there. So for Link, yeah, same points pretty much. Play patient, play more grounded. Try to rely on my range a little bit more. As unfortunate as it is, it seems like my best strategy here is just to kind of play more defensive. Good jab block. How safe is that? I wonder if I can up B or up smash that at a shield. That was almost right. You had the right read, just not the right timing. That's something else I need to figure out, what I can punish out of shield for Falcon or Falco. Oh, that's it. GG. Oh, nope. Good DI. There it is. GG's, guys. Good edge guard there, man. Oh, damn. Well, that happens. Interesting that you would dash attack twice in a row. Good. Good grab. Ah, yeah. Couldn't really do much there. Well, you might have been able to get up attack or normal get up at the right time, but it would have been hard. GG's, man. Well, I guess you probably could have teched too, but I don't blame you for not making it with the online and all. Toon Link, okay. People say he's the worst of the Links, and I do agree, but I have no idea how to fight Toon Link. Okay. Stop landing with that. No. I thought I'd be able to up B out of shield. Yep, that should be it. Yeah, Toon Link, honestly, again, another character I don't really fight all that much, so it's an interesting matchup whenever I do. Oh, thought I was facing the other way. Hmm. Okay. I guess worth? Oh well. GG's. So, I would say for Big Link, the biggest weaknesses you need to expose for him is honestly he's not that great of a camper. Depending on what your toolset are, you might be able to outcamp him, but he's really slow. He's got a fast out of shield game, and his grab is decent, but his movement speed is so slow, and his recovery without bomb recovery is really predictable. You just have to watch out for the jank of up B, but typically if you're playing a fast rushdown character, you can just be really oppressive, and there's not much he can do. He relies on his projectiles to set up, and then nice shield out of that. Yeah, he relies on his projectiles to set up. So like this Shulk being in speed right now is terrible for me. And Shulk is one of those characters that he outranges Link close up. And his moves actually beat mine, which is rare. Oh, that was unfortunate. And that should be death. But yeah, regardless of changing to shield. Good grab. See, like, Shulk, his moves just come out faster, and he's actually got, you know, a lot of range, so regardless of if I'm up close or not, he ends up winning before I have time to actually come through with my setup. Okay, the fact that he could turn around and grab me fast enough for that. That was actually kind of nice. We'll take that. GG's.
The future is ours to decide.
But yeah, like, Shulk is one of those matchups where Nair doesn't work. Because Shulk's Nair is a big circle. Big circle beats little leg. Sometimes. If Nair's not being janky, which happens a lot. I don't know. Nair's weird. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, your Shulk's good. But, I think the biggest thing I struggle with in the Shulk matchup is just his range. Nah, Sonic. M's not here. M and Bird both had to go to sleep. They have school tomorrow. So they took the night off. I mean, well, it's not a job, but yeah, they're not hanging out tonight. But yeah, Link excels if you're not too fast and if I can force you to approach. If you're a character that doesn't need to approach at all, so like a Steve or a Knee Gunner, Pac-Man, Game & Watch. Well, Game & Watch has approach, but Game & Watch is just too fast to punish. It doesn't work out that well. And it's not so much that his attack speed is slow, which it is, kind of, some moves are, but his own movement speed. I can't, if I want to do a landing there and try to retreat, a lot of the time I can't in time. So I either have to do landing near spot dodge, or like near grab, or try to mix it up, but there's not a very good mix-up. So that's where bomb comes into play a lot of the time, is to kind of cover my own ass, and then use it as like a trapping tool. I mean, I'm sure you can get around these faults as Link. It's just, those are the big ones that I see a lot whenever I'm playing him. I wish, like, oh, I wish I was faster in this situation if I was. But, like, yeah, a Shulk, wow, that killed. Okay. I mean, he was on jump. GG's. But, like, take a Shulk with speed. Or a Sheik from earlier. There's a lot of the time, or Little Mac. That's the one I have a lot of experience with, where I feel like I can't do anything. I can't get out fast enough. I can't dodge fast enough. None of my moves come out. So a lot of the time I'm frame trapped. That's what it feels like. GG's, guys. Yeah. Are you going to join tonight, Sonic? Okay. Yeah, there should still be open spots. I've been forgetting. I need to start going for down tilt combos more. Down tilt up B I'm pretty comfortable with, but down tilt up air I need a lot of work on. Which it's really situational anyway. It kills at around 90. But I mean, it's not matchup changing. Down tilt's still not the best option in neutral. But if I see a punish at around that percent, I should probably go for it again. Yeah, it's been nice. Usually we have a decent amount of people. Granted, it's probably because it's open and not so much as many in chat as I'd like, but yeah, we'll take it. We'll take whoever's here. I haven't run into very many people that have been toxic either, so we've had a good run for a while. And there you go. That was so delayed, I didn't think it was going to connect. Let's see. So while I'm watching, I'm trying to think of things Link could do in these situations. So say I'm on the receiving end here being ledge trapped. I've just got to play patient. Maybe not the best, but it worked. I was gonna say he's getting scared. Probably should go for a grab. Shielding a lot. But Sephiroth's really not the fastest either, so it's not like a Falcon where you can kind of dash back and then dash it and grab. Honestly, I don't even know if Sephiroth's grabs kill. There might not be much reward there. Yeah, there it is. GG's. Good cross up.
Had enough already?
That's alright. Yep, we're full. Okay. Alright, let's see. Like I said, key things to keep in mind for Falco: play more grounded, play more patient. Oh, for some reason I thought I was next. Sorry, what kind of... Do you use the Joy-Cons? Does it say, do you have an extra set, or... Alright, I guess we'll play. Sorry, Deej, but... I guess you're not here. Alright. Oof. Yeah, I mean... Okay, so that beats Nair. Noted. Oh, that beat out my fair. That should be it. Yep. I like how I said play more grounded and defensive, and I haven't done that at all. Alright, I'll hydrate in a second. Okay. So Falco's forward air actually beats out most of my aerials, even if they're already in progress. Alright, interesting little interaction. See, yeah, his aerials beat out mine right when I think they're gonna come out. Yeah, there it is. I shouldn't have went for the forward. GG's. I never played on the 3DS, to be honest. I always played on the Wii U. Yeah, that's interesting. Falco's forward air kind of just beats out most of my aerials, even if they're already in progress, or at the very worst trades with them, which is not what I want. So, and he can drift back pretty far to use it to fake out. Yeah, I shouldn't have gotten greedy and went for the forward smash, but
3, 2, 1, go!
I probably should have just played more defensive. Maybe not in shield, but tried to bait something. I think one good up B would have probably killed. We were both at pretty high percent, so with the rage and the percent, it would have killed. he can't really land on Falco either. He's got a lot of range. More than I would expect for a brawler type. Whoa, that still hit? I mean, I know down smash is a little janky, but I thought he was just outside of range. I don't even think Hamster thought that was going to hit either. Good conversion. Yep. I want to, but it's kind of hard for me to with my work schedule. Every tournament that's around me is like an hour away, and there's only one of them that is on any of my off days, so I've only been able to go to one. I didn't do bad, but I could have just gotten lucky as well. I got to round 3. So at least it wasn't the first round, but unfortunately, my round 4, even if I would have won, there's no way I would have won that one. It was against the best player. My next set would have been against the best player in my state. And the guy I fought, he's a regular. He's at locals all the time too, and I felt like that one was pretty close. And he said the same thing. He was like, you know, you're really good, especially for your first tournament. Which could have just been being nice, but I thought it was good. But yeah, I fully expected if I didn't even make it past round 1, once I saw the seed lineup and who I'd be fighting, I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm winning this set after this one. But yeah. I don't know, I'd like to go to more. I might start running my own tournaments, because there's not really any on Wednesdays. I think there's one actually, one local on a Wednesday, and I'm off on Wednesday, Thursdays, which are the only days I don't stream as well. And the only one that I can go to is on Thursday, but like I said, it's 45 minutes to an hour drive. So I'm talking with a couple people around here, and we're trying to set up a local on Wednesdays. Which in that case, I'll probably stream those. But they'll probably be like every 2 weeks if I end up being able to do it. So what I'm planning on doing after the new year is I want to do Hungrybox's Wednesday tournaments. And then on the other Wednesday, like, just switch off between Wednesday of locals, Wednesday of Hungrybox's online. I feel like I'll probably drown in pools on the online tourneys, but we'll see.
Had enough already?
GG's, guys. Yeah. I mean, I like Smash Online. It's fun, but I do wish that it was better connection, because if that was the case, I'd prefer online. If the connection wasn't bad, like, I like networking, but I also don't want to drive 30-45 minutes to play a couple friendlies if not all the stations are taken, especially in a state that I don't know people. I'm new to this state, and much less the city, so I don't know people, and people are usually set playing their friendlies, which, I mean, I've never been told no if I ask, but I always feel awkward. And then during the actual tournament, it's like, alright, well, you know, you could lose your first round, and then you're just kind of waiting. I wish I would have gotten into Smash more competitively when I was younger, and I didn't have a full-time job or something. Then I would have actually been able to attend more locals. But I work evenings, and yeah, my off days aren't normal off days like everybody else, so it's kind of hard to socialize. But that's what the streams are for. You get to play with people, talk to them, and hang out for a bit, and hopefully learn some stuff along the way. It's a lot better than playing quick play, that's for sure. I get way too mad. Yeah, before I started streaming, I still wanted to play Smash Online, but I refused to play quick play after a while. Just because I would get mad, and I noticed that. So I used to do the online tourneys, and that was about it. It depends. I mean, everybody I played with whenever I went was pretty chill. But there was like 1 or 2 people that I'm glad I didn't play against, because they were like... You could tell they raged really easily, and it didn't seem like they were really gracious winners either. Like they weren't outwardly a dick or anything, but it's like they'd be the ones to give you like a half-ass fist bump if they win, and if they lose, they probably rage a bit. And I'm like, I don't want to play against that kind of person very often. Yeah, the people I played against, all of them were really chill, and I was like, hey man, it's my first tournament, can you walk me through it? And if you can, after the set, win or lose, can you go ahead and give me any advice, anything you saw that I need to work on? I did feel kind of bad, because the first guy that I fought, it was also his first tournament. So I was like, alright man, one of us has to go 0-2. And it's not gonna be me. Not today. Yeah, I mean, he did decently well in the amateur bracket though. So the tournament I went to, I don't know if it's standard or not, but they had the regular bracket and an amateur hour, which was for anybody who didn't make it past round 1 of the first tournament. So they had like a side tournament, and I think he got a little bit farther in that one, so I didn't feel as bad for knocking him out. GG's. What's up, Mark? Something happened? Do your forward air... well, I'll ask you again after the match. But you would think I'd know this by how often I fight you. Do your actual aerials count as projectiles too that can be reflected by a reflector? Anyway, but yeah, long story short, I didn't feel too bad in the end because he did decent in amateur hour, but I was like, sorry man, first tourneys, but it ain't gonna be me if I can help it. just for reference, the best guy in our state, he's good enough that he plays with like top players and does pretty well. Apparently the gap between him and the second best player in our state is massive. Yeah, I want to say he like 3-stocked the guy that beat me, and I felt like me and that guy were pretty even. I need some more matchup experience on that because he plays Toon Link, and there were a couple of times I was kind of caught off guard of like, oh, that beats that, okay, noted. But I never felt like I was completely being outplayed. Like it felt doable. And yeah, I think he like 3-stocked him, if not 2-stock, but I don't he didn't drop a set. And then after he was like showing him some tech with Toon Link, he was like, oh, try doing this and this. So like, that's kind of cool. I mean, depending on the type of personality you have, you might get annoyed with that, but shit, I'll take a free lesson from somebody who's better than me. That kills so early too. I mean, he had a good amount of damage, but that thing does kill really early. Yeah, I don't have a good track record against Aiden. It's very rare for me to win a match, and sometimes I get frustrated, but it's usually at myself. I can't even say that I don't know the matchup anymore. I do, I'm just not good at it, and Aiden beats me almost every time. That's okay. Maybe these new buffs, that'll be just what I need. A 1 frame faster jab, a slightly stronger up smash, and a, well, it's a very good down tilt now compared to what it was. Actually, you never know. That 1 frame faster jab might come in handy, because it is the difference between a true combo and not. Nice, good spike. I mean, I guess technically winnable, but you gotta be real patient. Which, you already need to be patient in this matchup, but... there it is. GG's, guys. I have no clue how far in the line I am. But we'll see how it goes. Well, good luck, Veracity. That's okay. One of these days, Sonic, one of these days I'll beat you. It might take 1,000 years, but I'll do it eventually. Okay, Veracity. Yeah, no worries. Hopefully you're feeling somewhat better now, man. Or hopefully you do after you get some sleep or something. I would have forgot that crosses up shield. Good thing I got to see it first. Now, will I remember? Probably not. But, we'll deal with that when it comes. I'm gonna say good job holding shield. I always drop shield like 1 or 2 hits too early. Alright. Gotta prepare myself. Actually, you know, Ferocity might win. Which I shouldn't say that too early. I was gonna try to reflect it. Alright, GG's guys. Alright, let's see how I do. It's alright, man. You gonna head out now, Ferocity? I keep getting hit doing that every time I fight you. I thought I was just far enough away. No, that missed. How did that miss? Come on, Link. Yeah, I always do that, and I don't remember that you can act out of that. Really? You fell out of my forward air. Now, GG's. Okay, guys. I think this matchup's. I don't think this matchup is in Link's favor. I think it's even, if not slightly, in Mii Gunner's. But all right, Mark. All right, same thing for you, Velocity. Hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I do appreciate it. For everybody else, we are probably going to stop here in about 30 minutes. I got some stuff to do, so I'm going to stop a little early today. So yeah, we'll stop at around, well, for me it's 1:30, but we'll stop at 30. Yep. Have a good night, guys. So again, something I need to remember at last match. I got hit and killed, I think twice, for throwing out an unsafe boomerang by side B. Or at least killed by side B twice. I think one was an unsafe boomerang, the other one was just not jumping. And I should have seen it coming. Will I remember next time? Probably not. Hey, Free, welcome. Here you go, man. All I ask is that you're not toxic in chat. Other than that, have a good time. I will let you know we're about to end in about 30 minutes. You should still be able to get a couple games in. Worst case scenario, I'll sit out so you guys can get some more rotations. We usually stop at 2, so in about an hour, but I'm stopping a little bit early today because I got some stuff to do. But if you want advice, let me know and I can try. No promises, you know, you could play a character I don't know anything about, or you could be better than me. Who do you main, by the way, Free? If you can't tell by the name, I'm a Link main myself, but okay. I don't know about Wolf, but I do fight a pretty good Bowser Jr. every now and then, so worst case scenario, I can always hit him up for advice. You might know who he is. He's the best Bowser Jr. and Incineroar in Wisconsin. His name is D-Money. I don't know him that well. I've just played him a couple times, but I'm sure he wouldn't mind if I asked for advice. GG's, guys. guys ready? I was gonna say, whoever is ready, just go ahead and start. If the other person's not ready, when they get back, they can play again, but I'm not gonna waste everybody's time. So I'm actually kind of working on that myself. Honestly, it's hard to say. Like, what kind of bad habits specifically? Like, what are you struggling with? Because I know for me, I tend to mash out of disadvantage a lot. One of the biggest things that helped me for Link was restricting myself from a tool. So I didn't care about winning or losing. But I would say, alright, for this next stream, I can't use any projectiles. No bomb, no boomerang, no bow. Because I got a little over reliant on boomerang and bomb. And that did kind of help. But honestly, the biggest, like, it's hard to give just single advice for that. I guess something I would say is to try to be more conscious about what you're doing. I don't know if for you, but for me, I go through the motions sometimes. I kind of go on autopilot. I'm not really thinking about what I should be thinking about. And it becomes apparent in my gameplay. Air dodge at a hit chun? Okay. Alright. So I would say maybe make it a point for like this next match, or whatever your next match is. Don't worry about winning or losing. Play everything else normal. But try to consciously say, alright, next time I get in the corner or get in disadvantage, I'm not going to jump. I'm going to spot dodge. I'm going to drift out. Maybe you're going to do an aerial. Whatever you have. Unless that's your best option. But say you're here on the corner. Don't jump. You have to verbally tell yourself that. That's fine. I do that sometimes. But honestly, it's just something you're going to have to be mindful of and keep practicing. It just takes time to break bad habits. I mean, look at me. I still do some of the same bad habits over and over again. And I'll call them out. I'll notice them. I'll fix it for a game or two. But then, like, next stream, I'm like, oh yeah, I need to stop doing that. And don't beat yourself up too bad about it. Just keep trying. Eventually, you'll get to where you do it less. See, I always get hit by that, trying to do boomerang at a disadvantage. What? How did that shield poke? Okay. I'm still not understanding how to shield poking, but okay. I can't get frustrated and approach. That's what you want. Again, you get to do that for free every time. Not really. Damn. Alright, GG's. Yeah, I mean, that's part of the reason why I do these arenas and stream. It's just because I'd rather this be an environment where winning and losing doesn't matter. It's about either improving or learning. Because I understand whenever I play quick play, I get mad. And that I play to win, not necessarily to improve. Yeah, that's a lot. I'm getting hit by side B for boomerang, or I'm getting hit by side B when I'm trying to set up my ledge trap or my edge guard, because it goes. If it wasn't translucent, it wouldn't be as big of a deal because it would just clash with boomerang or whatever, but yeah. As annoying as it is, I may just have to either let you get back for free a lot of the time, because that's what it seems like. Unless I'm already at the ledge, by the time I get over there, you've already got side B out. So it's like, frustratingly, I do have to just kind of, alright, well, can't edge guard you this time. Probably not going to be able to edge guard you next time. So rather than getting hit by another projectile while I'm trying to go set up the edge guard, maybe I should try to set up a ledge trap, but be more patient about it. That should not have killed at all. Yeah, the first stock was good. And And then I started getting a little more frustrated on the third stock. Second stock was okay. Could have been better. But I was doing the game plan right. How I should probably approach this matchup better at the beginning. And then I started to fall into throwing out unsafe boomerangs and started to adapt a little bit to it. I do hate playing that way though, so much. I despise hiding behind projectiles and being patient. Well, I'll be honest, I was kind of hoping Mii Gunner would get nerfed in any of the upcoming patches, but nope, that's not a thing anymore, so now I just have to actually get good. How dare they force me to rely on my own skill? You say that, but not the nerfs I want. I don't care about your other 7 million projectiles being nerfed. I care about 3 of them being nerfed. And they're not the 3 that were nerfed. Ugh, gross. Even grosser. If I parried your stupid little bomb, it should definitely not be able to just explode in my face again. I was about to nair. Oof, not what I wanted. I can never drift that back far enough to do what I want to do. I'm trying to bait out a grab, but I can't drift back far enough to actually bait your grab. Gross. GG's. And drop bomb isn't. I mean, yes, it's annoying, but it's more stealth bomb. That's the one I have the biggest issue with, for the simple. Excuse me. Simple fact that it cannot be reflected. It goes through any other projectile that's already standing there, and it kills at, I want to say, like 110. It's pretty fast too. I mean, yes, you have to stay in that position, but it's not like you have to hold it. You can just cancel it, and it just blows up. Out of all of your... That was really unfortunate. Out of all of your projectiles, charge shot, I don't give a crap about. It's whatever. Drop bomb is annoying, yes, but it's got very little range. And I'm getting a little bit better at knocking it back. But I can't... I have no answer for stealth bomb other than have to sit and shield or be patient. It kind of invalidates half of what I want to do just by existing. If you're anywhere within this direct line of sight, never mind. So until I can figure out the best counterplay for that, which unfortunately might just be to shield, which I don't like. But it also has a pretty damn big explosive range. There's plenty of times where I think, oh, that's not going to hit me. I'm not going to shield that. It's kind of way above me or way below me. And it still does. Well, okay, so it can be reflected technically, but not like reflected. So there's no real, no punishment for throwing it out, really. Nothing to discourage you from throwing it out when you're coming back at all. Worst case scenario, it whiffs, which by that case you're already kind of recovering because I have to deal with that. Best case scenario, it kills while you were trying to get edge guarded. So, whatever, we'll figure it out. This is not time to rant about one move. I can do that off stream to myself. Nobody else cares about it. So I know you get up attack a lot, and then you get up and stand and shield. A lot of the time I'm trying to nair and then punish your grab, but can't do that. I need to space it better. But get up attack, I should be able to punish more. I need to get the range for that down. I keep thinking I'm right there, but it still hits. I think I should probably add a good amount of distance on whatever I think your moves actually are, and just play with that assumption, because I've been wrong a lot. The only reason why I can see you would say that is because it can be moved up and down, but I don't feel like it's as fast and it's easier to punish. And I don't think it kills as much. Really. See what I mean? You just kind of get to throw it out for free. Even point blank, there wasn't really much to discourage you from doing that. Well, if I didn't get up, I would have been blasted by bomb. Alright. Land anywhere there and I'm dead. Oh, come on. GG's. Alright, we'll do one more rotation. It's getting close to 1:30. I would have thought the reflector would have reflected the bomb. It's weird that it doesn't really reflect the bounce at all. So like, even if you do reflect it, a lot of the times you're still stuck sitting there because The bomb didn't go anywhere. Now you have to hold it. If you let go of it, it's going to blow up on contact. How did that still grab? He was pretty high in the air away from you.
Wins.
Alright, Free. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Hopefully we'll see you again in the future. But have a good night, man. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it.
Three, two, one, go!
Can Ness absorb those grenades, or does it count like my bomb does, where it's a physical hitbox first? So even if he tries to absorb it sitting next to it, it probably won't work. I'd imagine he could absorb the actual explosion, but it probably won't do anything for the actual grenade itself to stop it as a pressuring tool. Because that's how bomb works against Ness. A lot of them try to just go for reflector because they know I'm going to throw bomb, and they forget that bomb has a physical hitbox first that combos into the explosion. That probably should not have hit. Alright, since Free left, we'll play one more match after this. I'll just fight the winner and then that'll be it. Because it's 26 and we were going to stop at 30, so that should work out. Maybe a minute after 30, but it should work out pretty nicely. Sonic, if it's you again, give me a second to let whatever his name is know, because I don't think he's in chat. So just so I can give him a small heads up, like, hey, next match is the last one. Sea-Wiz, I'm assuming, but who knows? Does Ness absorb your forward smash? I'd imagine no. I would imagine they would set that as a physical hitbox. But if you think about it, he probably should absorb almost every single one of your moves. That's not a physical projectile. But yeah, give me a second. I'm going to let him know it's the last match. There we go. I mean, most of them are energy-based projectiles. They should theoretically be absorbed. All you get to use is grenade and your punches and kicks. Oh my god, your hitbox is just right when I think I'm outside of range. Uh-huh. Okay. That works, I guess. You're very quick on the grab, which is kind of annoying. Well, okay. That sent me nowhere. I was ready to tech, but I guess I didn't need to. Why would you grab there? You never grab there. I should expect that, but I don't. Because I am trash at this game and don't recognize patterns that you do every match. Wow, okay. Okay. Oh well. And with that, we are done. So, GG's guys, thanks for hanging out, and I am gonna go do my thing. I will see you guys later. Cole, you joined a little late. We're ending for right now. Stop spectating.